What's up, guys? So I did promise you guys that I would be making a second video today teaching you how I make my thumbnails. Unfortunately, this is only for Mac users because that is how I edit my videos and make thumbnails and whatnot. Alright, so how I actually make the thumbnail itself is through the program or through the software called ScreenFlow. And in order to get this, go ahead and go to Safari and Google, and then type in ScreenFlow, and it should be screenflow.en.softonic.com/Mac. That's the one you want to go to. And go ahead and do the safe download right here. Once everything is all downloaded, go ahead and open it up. And there's going to be some presets here. I have mine at 720 HD or 720p HD and 1280 by 720. That's just what I'm used to. And make sure it's on new document as well. And then go ahead and click on this little page type thing. Now this is a program that you can pay for, but I'm using the free version, so this little pop-up is going to show up if you haven't paid for it. Just go ahead and press OK. So this section right here is where you're actually going to be throwing in all the little details and whatnot to make the actual thumbnail right here, and I'll go ahead and show you what that's like. So to start off the process, we're gonna have to start off with a background, and where I find my backgrounds is on Google, and I just look up Minecraft backgrounds, and you could even just to be safe, you never know, just go ahead and throw in non-copyright Minecraft backgrounds, and go ahead and head over to the images, and once you find one that you like, let's just say this one's pretty cool. Oh yeah, this one's nice. So once you find one that you like, go ahead, right click it, save image as. I'm gonna save it to the desktop and just name it thumbnail background. So to actually get it in the program, check this out. All you do, you take this bad boy right here, just throw it in right there. Wait, right there. And there you go. You see there's your background. Go ahead and adjust it accordingly. One second. Let me just get this all in order. Okay, that looks good. That looks good to me. So to soup up this thumbnail just a little bit more, head on over to NovaSkins .me, Minecraft.novaskins.me. What this website does, it allows you to get a render of yourself. What you have to do is just type your name in right here, search, and it should be the top one right there. Once you double click on it, your skin should pop up right here, and you can go ahead and go to pose. My favorite pose, here's all the poses you want. You can even do a random pose. You can make him hold something, just give him a cookie, and there you go, he's holding a cookie. You can I want this position right there, that crazy, oh shoot, I don't want to draw. Yeah, so get a render of yourself. Once you get the render that you like, here's the other specs that you can mess around with. You press this button right here, photo, and then you right click on here and save image as. Here it is. Throw that bad boy right there. And when you're throwing things in, you're gonna want to put like this one on top of this one. That because look, if you put him there and this one on top of there, it covers him. So it kind of has that overlay effect, which is really awesome. And then you could even adjust this guy, put him in the left, wherever you want. I'm gonna move him right there. That looks good to me. I'm gonna show you some other tricks that you can do to actually make this look better. Now, one thing that I like to put in my thumbnails is the Minecraft logo itself. And you can go ahead and find that on Google. And when you look up the Minecraft logo, go to images, and you're gonna wanna look for a translucent background. The ones with like the squares in the back, that way it can blend in and there's like nothing behind it. I'll go ahead and show you what I mean by this. You save it to desktop, mine logo. Alright, and go ahead and drag that puppy right in here. I think, you know what, I'm actually going to move this down. To move it down, you gotta highlight it and then drag it down, and I'm gonna put that in between the two. That way it's like behind my guy, but on top of my background. And you see that kind of looks nice. You know what? Sometimes I even expand it like that, because most people know like what that logo is, and I just kind of like the feel of it, the way it looks. There we go. So we have the Minecraft logo, we have the skin in there, what else are we missing? And sometimes I like to throw the title of the video on the thumbnail, and I'll go ahead and show you how you can do that as well. Alright, so to get any free wording to put on top of the thumbnail, I use this website right here, Cool Text, and it should be cooltext.com, the first one that you look up, and it has all these options right here. So what you do is you find the one you like. Let's that is alright, we'll do some studio, why not? And we're gonna go ahead and name this thumbnail tutorial, and there you go. That is nice and glittery. You can go ahead and change the gradient, you know, whatever you want. It's a really cool website. The best part of it is it's free. There's a bunch of options. I'm gonna go ahead and choose some frost blue, whatever that is. Looks cool to me. But what I'm actually gonna do is, let's see, that might be a little long. So I'm gonna go ahead and press enter and throw that right under, like that, and make it a little center. Oh, you know what? That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. And once you're happy with what you have, go ahead and save that as an image as well. Thumbnail tuts. Save that to the desktop. Go ahead, drag that baby in as well. We're gonna stick that. We'll just stick it on top of everything. Just make sure it doesn't go on over our skin. All right, adjust it accordingly. There we go. Look at that. That is looking pretty snazzy. In order to give the final Shazam, something that I like to do, and I have some already saved in my thumbnails. Go ahead and show you. It's kind of like an overlay effect of like sparkles or something. So you see here I have warm. Wait, let's do some ashes. What did I do? Okay, so that's what the ashes look like. And to put this in full effect, watch this. You're gonna throw it over everything, and it's gonna cover everything. But I'll show you how to make it look nice. Once you cover everything, and we'll do that side. We'll go ahead and do that side, and so you click on it, and you look over here for opacity, and you turn it down. You know, so it doesn't look crappy, but it looks good. You know, so I say that looks pretty good. That looks good to me. In order to save all of this, you've got to save it. After this, you're not done, so don't leave yet. Save it as thumbnail, just whatever you want. This part doesn't really matter, whatever you call it. Once you got it saved to your desktop, exit out of that. Where is it? It's right here, and this is important. You got to right click this, open it with, and click other, and what you're looking for is preview. This right here, you're looking for preview. Open it in preview, and this is all that you threw into ScreenFlow, and you're gonna want to click on the final product, go to file, and take screenshot from selection. That is important. You have to do this. So you take screenshot from selection, go ahead and get your screenshot. I say that looks good. That looks good to me. And this is your actual thumbnail. You can name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna do tutorial thumbnail. This is also important. Make sure that the file size is under 2 megabytes. If it's under 2 megabytes, you can save it as a PNG. If it's over, you have to save it as a JPEG, or else it won't work. Alright, so here's your thumbnail. It is ready to rock and roll. It's exactly how you want it, and you can go ahead and upload it to your video. So I hope I helped some of you out there. I know most of you probably don't have a Mac, and you're maybe Windows users. I really apologize about that. But you guys really wanted to see how I made thumbnails, and I use a MacBook to do that. So for you Mac users, I hope this helped out. If it did, go ahead and hit that like button. Anyway, stay tuned for that OBS video. Until next time, guys, peace out.